Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to the FS22 Back Roads County. This is part 28. Yeah, and you can see it, still sugar beet harvest. But we are already on the second field, and I had some time between the episodes and where I talked, and then I just jumped to unload the sugar beet harvester over and over again, and therefore we already have quite a little bit of this field already. And now I jump to the grass harvest, and I could mow a little bit on this cow pasture already. It's nearly full again. Cow, go out of the way. But they are really robust. They don't get harmed from me going there. Very good cows, strong cows. So I think it's time again. Yes, it is. So this is always the main priority, to be as fast as possible with the unloading, that we can get this done. Oops, oh no, not too fast. Yes, like so. Yeah, and I think the grass mowing will be done rather soon. And I'm thinking on getting the grass with the loading wagon only tomorrow. Because I think tomorrow the swath will still be there. And it's more urgent to do the sawing of the grass after the mowing. So not here we already have grass, but I mean on the sugar beet fields. First on the first one, and then finally on this one. Because I would really love to have the grass on those fields already starting to grow. What I never tried is using a roller directly after sowing the grass, whether this would speed it up. Looks a little bit disturbing or shocking to drive by with the cows. But to always wait for the cows till they go somewhere else, it would just take too long. Okay. And we know that I don't hurt them, but it looks not so wonderful. I hope you don't get traumatized by me driving through the cows. And I promise they are not hurt. Not at all. But because of this, I will have different grass fields later. So from next year on, I won't harvest grass on the meadow here, because yeah, it's not so nice somehow. So, and we are already done. Bye, dear cows. And what I wanted to talk about with you. Do you know this kinds of gates for cow pastures? So I don't know them like that, but with rolling metal, round metal bars that are rolling, and as human you can go there without any problems, but the cows can't go there. And I think this has the same function, that the cows won't go there. But I doubt that this would work. Maybe it should symbolize those rolling metal bars. I don't know, or maybe they don't like to go because the distance is maybe too big for the cows, the distance of the metal bars. And so we have an open meadow and the cows won't go there. So it's full again. And that makes cow pasture very accessible for humans and for vehicles. You don't need to open up the gate over and over again. But from hiking I'm more used to normal gates, maybe electrical fence rather often, but not always. And then you can take one end of the gate that is just a wire, and you go there and then you close it again. Or you have a human accessible wooden entry, such a small one, like we don't have one here, but so it would be another post here and there, and then you have to go bloop, bloop, like slalom, and then you can enter the huge pasture of the cows where the hiking trail goes, and the cows couldn't access this. So there are quite several different methods to keep the cows in their pasture and let the humans in somehow. So now we have another round, maybe just once. I think it's okay to just go up. Or maybe down again. This is so fast, so little. and it brings us more grass and food for the cows. So I just turn around and then, oops, I take care of my sugar beet harvest. So, okay, now yeah, and I hope next year I can afford this butterfly mower. Then I don't need a windrower, but I think I have a windrower. But then I don't need to use the windrower for each grass harvest. So one go less. And the mowing is much faster. 3 times as fast. So I save a lot of money for the helpers. Okay, good. So I think I'll just leave this small mower here again. And I return the big one. Let's see, this was just, wow, 0.2 hours, so only 15 minutes? No, not 15, 12 minutes. This was fast. And it's fun. I really like to do the mowing with this. It feels lighter than the same one in FS20, in FS19. So now we drive back to our farm with the other tractor, take the sowing machine and sow the grass on the first sugar beet field. And this one here is still rather fast. If it gets too slow because of the heavy load, then I could just go and empty it. I like to see my farm with this barn in the distance there. Okay, the grain tank is nearly full again. I think you could definitely make quite some money with harvesting the trees here. But I think I won't do this. Sometimes I like a little bit of foresting, but only sometimes. Huh? Here, more pig food, I guess, and maybe clothes. That would be awesome because of the money that we get for the clothes. The clothes are the best for money-wise. So now I switch to the grass, okay, and then I go to the field. It looks like soon the half of the field is done. So here it's much faster, at least for my feeling. And I think it's because I'm faster with unloading. The actual harvest is as fast as before, but when the helper always have to wait for me, then it's slower. So now, oh, no. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Yes, yes. Maybe turning it a little bit in this direction. Okay, so I have to use my strong muscles. Oi, 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 oi. Ah, this is quite heavy. So okay. Grass is active, wonderful. And now the helper can go. Okay, now I'm needed again. Yeah, and I think I won't make another episode with this sugar beet harvest because I think we had enough of it. It was, let's count, this is the 7th episode while doing sugar beets. We always had some other stuff to do as well, but I think this is long enough, and so I will do the rest of the sugar beet in between the episodes as a homework, so to say. But what I was thinking about is whether I could or should do such homework like stuff sometimes as a live stream. So then we would have some more or less tedious work that gives us enough room to talk, just talk about everything farm sim related, or modding or farming or whatsoever, and yeah, just enjoy the time and fill up the trailer every now and then, or maybe other stuff that is similar. And right now I think I won't do it for this time, because I thought, oh, maybe then there are only 1 or 2 people watching and nobody is in the chat, and yeah, then I would have to talk all through this this always the same stuff. And because when you have a small channel, it's rather often like that there are only very few viewers and they are not chatting. And therefore I'm asking you whether you would be interested. And I also thought about occasional live streams with mapping, working on my map Marigold Farm. And this wouldn't be a problem. Even if nobody would chat, I could always say yes, and now I do this and that, like in the videos. But when I'm in the game like this and it's nothing else to do than just driving to the sugar beet harvester over and over again, I think that's less interesting without chatting than, for example, mapping, which can be, yeah, a nice stream even if nobody is watching or nobody is chatting. Yeah, tell me whether you are interested in visiting an occasional live stream on my channel and chatting with me. Okay, yeah, that's it for this episode. So my homework will be finishing this sugar beet harvest and sowing grass on the other field and this field. And then, yeah, I think then it will be evening and I will sell the cows and buy new ones. And then we'll see each other at December in the next episode. And that is my plan. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.